Gervonta "Tank" Davis was supposed to make a statement. He was supposed to dominate. He was supposed to remind the world why he is considered the face of boxing. Instead, the unthinkable happened. Lamont Roach Jr., a massive underdog, walked into the Barclays Center and nearly pulled off the biggest upset of the year. Tank, a fighter known for explosive power and sharp precision, looked passive, hesitant, and honestly nothing like himself. Now the boxing world is split down the middle. Some believe Tank did just enough to win, while others say he was exposed on the biggest stage. But one man did not hold back at all. Floyd Mayweather, Tank's former mentor, promoter, and now loudest critic, went off on Davis and his performance, and his reaction afterward was brutal. From the opening bell, it was clear Roach was not there to survive. He was there to win. While Tank built his career on starting slow downloading information and unleashing his signature power shots later in the fight, Roach never allowed him to settle in. He pressed forward with confidence through combinations with purpose and outworked Davis in almost every department. He disrupted Tank's rhythm, took away his comfort, and forced him into long stretches of inactivity. Instead of the feared knockout artist, fans saw a hesitant fighter second, guessing himself as the rounds slipped away. This was not the version of Tank Davis the world is used to seeing, and that is exactly why this fight may end up changing everything about his future.
Again, wow, okay.
I thought he had hurt his hand. Did he not take the mouthpiece? Took him out?
That's what I thought.
Oh, here comes Davis. Davis exploding, and Roach meeting fire with fire.
Roach eating some big shots and coming right back.
A minute and a half left in what has been an eventful ninth. We thought Davis might have gone down for the first time in his career. Instead, he exploded, and Roach took the shots and fired back some of his own.
Oh, Roach has to be careful. Tank loading up big here.
Tank unloading lefts and rights. Roach doing a pretty good job of deflecting some of these shots. Short left hand from Roach. Counter right hand lands by the challenger.
This arena is on their feet right now.
Final minute of the ninth. Lead right hook, left hand from Davis.
Never expected Roach to be taking these shots and countering it.
What made this fight so shocking was not just that Roach landed more punches, but that he landed the cleaner and more effective shots throughout the fight. When Tank did connect, Roach barely reacted. He absorbed the power, stayed composed, and kept pushing forward like a fighter with nothing to lose and everything to gain. This was the kind of performance that transforms a so-called unknown contender into a household name overnight. The most controversial moment of the entire fight came in the ninth round, and it was the moment that ultimately robbed Roach of a victory. As the round unfolded, Roach snapped a sharp jab that caught Tank clean, and then, to the disbelief of everyone in the arena, Gervonta Davis took a knee.
Oh, and that right, but Davis took off some of the steam of the punch, but still, Roach leading with right.
He took a knee.
He took a knee. What is he doing?
He forgot his...
It's got to be a knock.
What in the world is happening?
Took a knee. He's got to count.
Yeah, this is a knee. Listen to me. When you take, I understand. If you take a knee like that, that looks like a knockdown. All right? Understand. Back up. Back up.
Rules of boxing, the situation is simple. When a fighter takes a knee after a legal punch, it is a knockdown. There is no debate about it. The moment a knee or glove touches the canvas, following a clean shot, the referee is required to step in and issue a mandatory count. That did not happen here. Instead, referee Steve Willis allowed Davis to get up, walk back to his corner, and have his team wipe his face as if nothing had occurred. The reaction was immediate, and the boxing world was not happy at all. After the fight, Tank claimed he did not take a knee because of the punch, but because grease from his hair got into his eye. It was an explanation that convinced very few people and only made the controversy even bigger.
Voluntarily took a knee midway through this fight. It was not ruled a knockdown. What happened?
I just got my hair done 2 days ago and she put grease in my shit, so the shit was like, you know, like when you sweating and things like that and the grease come in my face, it burnt my eyes type shit. Damn, why y'all booing like I'm saying bullshit? Like, this is real facts. Come on, man. Look at my hair. I just got my shit done. But it's all cool, man. You know how I get. They love you and then they hate you. Turn around there and love you again. You know what I mean?
At the end of the day, Whether he was hurt or simply reacting to the punch, the truth does not change. He took a knee, and the referee should have ruled it a knockdown. That single moment altered the entire fight. If the knockdown had been counted, Lamont Roach would have walked away with a clear victory. Instead, the official scorecards told a completely different story, calling it a majority draw. But while the judges may have seen it that way, the boxing world did not. Fans, fighters, and analysts overwhelmingly felt Roach won the fight, and the reaction started pouring in almost immediately. One of the most shocking responses came from Floyd Mayweather himself, a man who was once Tank's loudest supporter, mentor, and promoter. Behind the scenes, Floyd reportedly told people that Tank looked soft, uninspired, and did not do enough to deserve a win. There were even rumors that Floyd privately admitted that if he had been watching as a fan, he would have walked away disgusted by the decision. The long simmering tension between Gervonta Davis and Floyd Mayweather has been building for years, and no one seems to be enjoying this moment more than Floyd. Tank may have escaped the night with a technical draw, but in the eyes of the boxing world, Lamont Roach emerged as the real winner. And for Floyd, this moment feels like validation. Ever since Tank split from Mayweather Promotions, Floyd has repeatedly questioned his discipline, his development, and his true star power, often subtly, sometimes publicly. And now he no longer has to argue the point. The fight spoke for him. And what makes this situation even more explosive is that the beef between Tank and Floyd is no longer just about boxing anymore.
Like, I gotta do that.
A lot of people don't know that what Floyd do. He said.
So you feel like it was a sub? Like he was subbing you? Like, oh, like
he was going at me. He was going at me, and I knew for sure he was going at me. That's why I went at him. There's no reason for me to go at Floyd.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Cause it's weird. I feel like y'all got. I would say love and hate, but it's been like the last interview you showed them love. This week it was whatever. But is that sometimes like, you know, is it just like big bro, little bro seeing things different, or what is it to you?
No, Floyd don't never. He felt as though I'm at that point where as though I passed him. And I'm doing it at a young age. Wait, like when Floyd was 29, you'll see, bro.
Yeah.
That deal that I'm talking about.
Yeah. Oh, that's a part of the
deal. He don't know about that yet. But that's bigger than his deal.
Damn. Wow.
And I'm just releasing
it's
it.
Exclusive. That's exclusive. Bigger than Floyd deal?
Yeah.
Tank, no cap, nigga. That's a lot of bread.
Recently, Tank openly revealed that Floyd's daughter kept sending him Snapchat messages, pursuing him even after old issues, and that affected Floyd in a deeper way.
Do you think Floyd did that intentionally?
Yeah, for sure. Yeah.
Why? After so much time, after like, I guess, again, after what we think he helped you come into the game, he gave you the spotlight, like why would he try to diminish your career?
Cause at that time I don't want to go too deep into it, cause I don't want to bring up mine. But it was somehow that they were saying that I was messing with his daughter off of the fact that she kept Snapchatting.
Okay.
She kept hitting me on the Snapchat. So they sent it to Floyd, and Floyd bugged out.
Okay.
So that's what made it like.
And you think that was the downfall of y'all career? I mean, y'all.
No, it was a
relationship,
downfall.
not career.
Yeah, it was. Yeah, it wasn't a downfall of my career. I mean, my our relationship, because it was more things that he was doing. Like
he scheduled a fight, I think.
I believe as a father, the last thing you ever want to hear is that your daughter is still chasing a man who has openly disrespected your family. So now when Floyd speaks down on Tank after this fight, it is not coming from a boxing angle alone. It is personal. Floyd does not just want to see Tank lose inside the ring. He wants to embarrass him, break his untouchable image, and remind him who helped build his career from the ground up. And now that Tank has finally taken a public L, Floyd is enjoying every single moment of it.
When I say certain things, they say, oh, he's hating. There's no different from when I talked about the thing with Gervonta, for instance. When I said that I need all fighters. I said I need all the young fighters that's making money in the sport of boxing. What I need you guys to do is do this. Brother, it's Chrome Heart, Gucci, Louis, Mercedes. We need to take our money and invest in real estate so that we can live that same great life when our careers are over. So I guess that he took it as I guess he's the only one that wears Chrome Heart. He's the only one that wears Gucci. He's the only one that wears Louis Vuitton. He's the only one that drives a Mercedes. And last time I checked, we got fighters all around the world that wear top flight clothes that make good money.
When the verdict of the bout was revealed, the look on Roach's face told everything. He felt completely crushed.
114 to 114, even a draw. The decision is a majority draw.
He realized exactly what had occurred. He had been denied his defining moment.
I told y'all in every single interview, this whole press run, when the fight got announced, I put belt to ass. And you can see that's what I do.
Lamont, you threw more punches and you landed more punches than Tank. How were you able to do this tonight?
What I just tell you, I'm him. I'm telling you that. I'm one of the best fighters in the world, man. And it showed tonight. He probably wasn't welling when he said the grease got in his eye, but if you voluntarily take a knee and the rest start counting, it should be a knockdown. If that's a knockdown, I win the fight. So, I mean, it is what it is. I'm not banking on that knockdown to win. I just thought I pulled it out.
What happens next?
Shit, I hope we can run it back. I want to run it back for sure. I hope y'all enjoyed yourself. And, thanks for coming out. Thanks for supporting me. Thanks for loving me. Thanks for hating me. I'll be right back on this same very stage again, like I belong.
Congratulations, Lamont. A breakthrough performance. Really put your name out there.
Thank you.
Let's send it back to ringside and more Ronaldo.
His opportunity to become a two-division world champion had been stolen not due to his performance, but because of a disputed non-call by the referee, and everyone present understood it. In the post-fight interview, Roach remained calm, yet his frustration was audible. He did not explode or claim outright theft, but he made clear he believed he had won the match. He admitted the draw was not what he desired, but also recognized that fans witnessed the events, and in boxing, perception is everything.
Honestly, I thought I should have won without that being counted a knockdown. Look, I ain't the ref. I ain't really, you know what I'm saying? Like, if he had to wipe sweat out his eye, he had to wipe sweat out his eye. But the rules do state, if you voluntarily take a knee, then that's an automatic 8 count. But it is what it is. I wasn't relying on that. I was relying on what I was doing in there. I think I was taking control. I think I was landing more shots. I think I was landing more power shots. And I thought I was doing my thing. So I'm not really that frustrated about that. But if that was kind of a knockdown, I would win the majority decision.
Calvin Ford, who had trained Tank for years, explained what had gone wrong. Instead of debating the decision to take a knee in the 9th round, Ford accepted responsibility and highlighted the mistakes Tank had made.
Well, like I said again, they've been knowing each other since they were in Roach. He stepped up for the card. He stepped up. You know what I'm saying? And again, Tank history, I always sit there and tell you, I don't like knockouts, I like punishment. You know what I'm saying? And then sometimes things gotta happen to make you get back to where you belong with that. You know what I'm saying? And that was a good, skillful ass fight. Skillful. Both of them would take certain chances, some would take chances. You know what I'm saying? We seen, it was like we was on a boat, but it's like this, you know? But like we thought he could have did more.
Thought he could have did more, and hack off to Lamont Roach. You know what I mean?
Tank Davis wants a rematch. He cannot accept a performance like this. He needs to redeem himself against Roach. That is why he is already requesting another fight. Everyone appeared genuinely disappointed in Tank, and it is understandable. We know what Tank is capable of. He dominates and delivers knockouts, yet this match displayed anything but that.
Man, he got lucky as a draw. He did a good fight though. I thought he won it, but man, he gotta just create more action. That's a sparring session as far as I'm concerned. Oh my God. God damn, that's not the Gervonta I know.
Tank understands he cannot keep making excuses. He was knocked down in the later rounds, showing Roach clearly won this fight. He will now push hard for the rematch.
Thought enough.
Can you describe what the feeling was like in the ring? And was it to get the towel out, to get the burn out of your eyes, or what was going on? And
I didn't want to get caught. I didn't want to get caught while my eyes was burning. And you know, like, you can get knocked out like that. So I'd rather take the knee than, you know. But I didn't really know that you can like get disqualified for all that.
or like when he start counting, I'm like, what the hell? But
So that wraps up today's video. If you liked it, make sure to leave a like, subscribe, and hit the bell icon so you never miss our future uploads. And don't forget to share your opinions in the comments section. Stay tuned, and we will see you in the next video.